Alright, how's it going? Zoochz here. I'm going to record my first constructed video today. I've been doing gauntlet videos thus far, and today I felt inspired to play essentially the only deck that I've played since the patch change, which I'll get to in a minute. I'm still in the middle of the ladder. I haven't really played a whole lot since the season started, so don't expect me to be S rank just yet. Anywho, getting to my favorite faction, it's a Songhai list, unsurprisingly, and sort of testing the limits of how viable combo is. I wanted to play a Sunsteel Defender list. I won't claim to have come up with this deck or this combo necessarily myself, but it was something I had thought about trying, and I saw some other folks that had success with it and figured I would give it a run. So for those who are unaware, the sort of focus of the combo is Sunsteel Defender. It is a 5/1, it has Force Field, and more importantly, it has Celerity, which means that it can attack and move twice in the same turn. Why is this important? Well, when you're playing a creature with Celerity, any pump effect essentially gets double the effect. Saber Spine Seals do 6 damage, Killing Edges do 8. You can really one-turn kill someone from essentially out of nowhere, and with Mist Dragon Seal you can do it from almost across the board. So if you have a Sunsteel Defender and a Killing Edge and a Mist Dragon Seal in your hand, that's 20 damage that they more or less can't prevent even with good positioning. The rest of the deck I am sort of still tinkering around with. I'm running right now 2 Dagger Kiri as Sunsteel Defenders number 4 and 5, and I'm running Inner Focus to sort of give my deck the one-turn kill from hand that older players might recognize as the old Lantern Fox combo. I'm running an assortment of pump spells, a couple Killing Edge, full play set of Mist Dragon Seal, Saber Spine Seal, and Songweaver. And other than that, I'm mainly playing some Songhai mainstays like Lantern Fox and Tuskboar. I'm running 1 Phoenix Fire as just a concession. Sometimes I just want a random removal spell. And I'm running some card draw spells like Spelljammer to refill my hand. Saber Spine Tiger is a concession to the fact that I want to have some out-of-hand burst. So if we have a hand of Mist Dragon Seal and Killing Edge, it's going to be really awkward if we keep drawing creatures without rush. Whereas if we have, say, a Saber Spine Tiger or Tuskboar, we can use those spells in our hand immediately. Finally, I'm running a couple Backstab minions because I am running the Inner Focuses. I'm worried about Inner Focus in the new patch. Specifically, I fear that the card disadvantage that it lends itself to is a little too pronounced when you're only drawing 1 card a turn. I guess we'll see. I haven't played a whole lot, so a lot of this is a little experimental, but the few games I have played, the deck has done very well. I am not running... I'm running Primus Fist as well as a sort of 2-drop that is a great with the combo as well. Some cards I'm not running any Juxtapositions. I don't feel like that effect is really worth a card. I'm not running any other card draw other than Spelljammer. That may be a mistake. Maybe Alcu and Loremaster or Blazehound might be worth it. Even a 1 of Heaven's Eclipse to refill my hand late game. Any number of those cards could be this random Phoenix Fire. I like having access to this without Lantern Fox, but we do have Lantern Fox. Maybe this is sort of superfluous. I don't really want to run a 3rd Inner Focus or Killing Edge, and I don't really need another creature. I just wanted something to, I don't know, burn away a creature or go face. We'll see how it fares. Anyway, my plan is to play, let's say, oh no, where'd it go? Oh my gosh, I have to go look for it now. Why would it move all the way over there? My plan is to play, let's say, 7 matches and see how we do. Try to end up with a winning record. I'll take a break after match number 3 just to split up this a little bit. Oh my God. Okay. Well, I definitely need to throw some of these back. I'll probably throw one and one just to have a variety of things to do. I really like Killing Edge on Lantern Fox, especially against Songhai, but throwing both of these back seems a little excessive. So let's see what we get. Awesome, we got a 2-drop. Not really a 2-drop we want, but yeah. I'm going to throw something back. It's not going to be this because we're going to play it. It's not going to be this because this is awesome. It's going to be, I guess, one of these three. And I think I want to keep this. It's going to be between Saberspine Seal and Spelljammer. I'm worried about playing Spelljammer just because I don't want to refill my opponent's hand, but it does cycle. Let's get rid of Saberspine Seal, just see if we get something a little bit better. That's probably a better card in this particular scenario too. So we can plop a Lantern Fox down, then Mist Dragon Seal and kill something if need be. We'll probably throw one of the 3-drops back on my turn. Flameblood Warlock. Yikes. Okay. Tuskfor, how annoying. I think if I were him, what he should have done, he should have put Tuskfor here, so he could move, take this, and kill my guy, and then he could have placed his Flameblood Warlock right here. That would have protected his Tuskfor, so I couldn't have gotten it, and he would have gotten his Tuskfor back. I think that was a mistake on his part. I'm going to throw back Spelljammer. Fear that giving him extra cards is going to be problematic. Okay. Well, I'm certainly killing this, and I guess the question is, what do I play? I'm pretty sure I want to play Gorehorn, just because I can do a whole bunch of damage next turn. I'm not really inclined to put it in a position where I can get killed by Tuskfor, but he's already gone through one, so we'll see what happens. Move here, so that next turn I have access to this Manosphere if he doesn't take it, and I'm hiding this guy way back here. I don't know if that's the safest place it could be, but I mean, it's the only place right now that this can't hit, right? I could have moved here, killed the Tuskfor, and put this here. I'm not sure that that really matters. The unmistakable sound of my dog barking. Okay. Well, we drew another Gorehorn, which is not really what I wanted to see. If this survives, it's going to do a ton of damage. So it's going to do 7, 8, 9, 10 damage. And maybe I'll just try to ride this out. It sort of depends on what happens with the rest of my board. But I'm almost certainly throwing back this other Gorehorn. It's a little too whatever. He's playing a Heart Seeker. Okay. What's happening? He had another Tuskfor. How annoying. Well, that's even more annoying. Okay. This would have been awesome if he had if it was still a 3-1. Could have picked that off, but oh well. Alright. Well, I'm not really inclined to trade a Saberspine Tiger in for one of these things. He only has 2 cards in his hand. I'm pretty much locked into killing this. I am inclined to throw back the Tiger if I get, goodness gracious, my own Tuskfor. Is that worth it? Yeesh. So I could come here. Let's see. This can kill me unless I move here. Let's come here, kill this, play Gorehorn. Or play Lantern Fox. It doesn't seem like the worst idea either. Because I can pick off these things and... Alright, I'm going to put this in front of me. This way it's going to block him from getting to me. He can't hit it. Yeah. Gosh, I'm pretty confident we're not going to win here. We're going to have to get, I think, sort of lucky. He's got to have pretty much nothing. Which he might. He might not have anything going on. Alright, how much damage could we conceivably do? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? Yuck. Onyx Bear Seal. Oh my god. He's only got one card in hand. Which means... Two, 3. So what if I Killing Edge this guy? I could 4, 5, 6, 14, and then next turn I could do 9 more. 10. It's not the worst. Seven. All right, we're going on a sort of a crazy plan here. I'm going to throw this Gorehorn away. Oh, hello. Is this enough to kill him? That's kind of an awesome card to have mulligan into. Okay. Well, I'm going to move here. You win some, you lose some. But we're going to try to just kill him with this thing. That's why we put it in the deck, right? He only has one card in his hand. If this survives, then I think we win. What we could have done is Killing Edged, Primus Fisted, and Mist Dragon Sealed this thing. So 4, 5, 6, 7. It would have put him to 13. If you did that, it would have put him to 11. And then we could have almost got him to... almost killed him. Alright. Oh, we survived. Excellent. So you can come right here. And that is a ton of damage. Alright, there we go. Well, we got there. Oh man, what a great draw that guy was. Perfect. Alright. Let's play 2 more and then take a quick break. I think we might have been able to, if we hadn't drawn that guy, I think we still were going to win, considering he didn't have a way to remove our Celerity guy. Interesting, interesting. So what we could do is we could work towards this. I don't know as if... It seems a little early to be keeping these, but do this thing. I think I'm going to try this. If we find one of these later, then so be it. Okay, that works. Let's see, what's he got? Healing Mystic. Okay. Alright. Well, we can put... I really want to get to 5 mana next turn if I can, right? So I can put this right here. It will force him to come up here, attack it with his Healing Mystic, come here, attack with his General. It's sort of unfortunate that Healing Mystic is going to die. I could play the Kaido Assassin, right? And that he wouldn't be able to do that. But if he had any sort of pump, like a Primus Fist, that would be just backbreaking. I'm going to throw away one of these things, I think. So I am going to try to do that. I'm going to risk it, and if he has an answer, then, I mean, so be it. Or, I guess if he wants to throw away this thing, he can. Let's see. Well, I could always just plan on doing this next turn, too. I'm going to throw this guy away, I think. That was sort of annoying. I could have done something slightly different. How about this? So we're protecting this mana tile. This way we can definitely get it on our next turn. Play like this guy out. If we had had the Kaido Assassin, we could have Tusk Boar down here, kill it, and then played the Kaido Assassin to protect the Tusk Boar, but that's his play. That is not a good play. That is going to be way too slow. Okay, I'm going to throw, think this Gorehorn back, because we're going to play a 5-drop this turn and a 5-drop next turn. Okay. We have 12 damage. Jeez, that's so much damage. Wind Shrike. Siphon Energy, okay. That's sort of annoying. What do we want to try here? So I could come here, play another Sunsteel Defender, then Mist Dragon Seal to kill this thing. Seems like a waste of a Mist Dragon Seal, but I guess it's not the worst thing. I think I'd like to do that because I don't want this to get like Cosmic Skinned or something, some other pump spell that I'm going to regret later. So what we're going to do is this. I should be throwing this back first. I want to keep this, I want to keep this, we're using this, we're using this. So do I want to throw back Spelljammer? Probably. I think we have enough gas right now that we're going to win the game pretty quickly. I feel a little foolish because well, that's good. We could have just used this thing to kill it. If we had saved if we had thrown back another creature other than the Spelljammer, we could have put Spelljammer here and then attacked that with the Tiger, but that doesn't really develop the creature on the board that we want to get. Okay, Sand Howler. 6, 7, 8, 9. Siphon Energy, you bastard. Urgh. How many siphon energies does he have? Okay, 5, 6. So what I could do is move here, play this Dagger Curie up here, kill this, then come and attack him, put him to 20. Then I'd have a Dagger Curie on board that he couldn't silence third wish out. How big is that going to be? 5, 6. 6, 12, be at 20. I'm going to throw back this cat. I think that's what we're going to try to do. It's not really the card I want to see. We put it over here so that he couldn't cast Science Third Wish and blast it either direction, right? So it's going to be out of his range just anywhere. He's laughing. Century, oh my god. That's horrifying. Alright, well, we're in a little bit of a pickle. A little bit of a pickle, I'm not gonna lie. We'll plop this down. And then I'm gonna play the bird as well. So it doesn't get centuried as well. Golly. The fact that he took my Dagger Curie, how brutal. Dominate will. Oh my god. So many of my threats are dead. I don't think we're going to win this game. Alright. Worst part is I can't even play this because it'll just die to this thing, the Phoenix Fire. I don't know, do I just build up to an OTK? Is that even possible at this point? Well, I might gracefully bow out. He's got 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'm super dead. Well, you got me. I don't normally concede, but I have nothing I can cast, and I mean, I could Saber Spine and kill the Lantern Fox, but I would still pretty much be dead. No. Alright, one more. And then we'll take a break and come back in the next video. Fitness Guru. Okay, we've got this guy. Probably gonna get rid of these 2 Saber Spine Seals. I need dudes right now. Okay, well. Man, we could do a lot of damage right this second. One of these things has to go. This is probably fine. This and this are staying. So good though. Guess I throw this way. Yes, the one of Phoenix Fire. Perfect. Alright, we got the Dagger Curie. That's good. Probably try to save the Killing Edge for that. I was going to Phoenix Fire it. No! Okay. What do I want? I could come here, Phoenix Fire this, and then next turn be guaranteed to have this. Or I could come down, put Primus Fist on this, then Phoenix Fire this, but then I wouldn't be able to play this for 2 turns. I think I'd prefer to wait. I'd really like to get this out next turn if I can. That said, he could just like play a guy there, play a guy there. That would be a problem. Maybe I'll throw away the song we were... I don't think we need it this second. Oh. Well, I hope I don't regret that. Why would I? Interesting. Maybe Dream Gazer should be in this deck. It seems like a good way to get a body on the board. Ruh-roh. Lantern Fox. Okay. 2 mana. Okay. Pumping this thing. Alright. Okay. Sure. I'm going to throw one of these away. Alright. We're going to drop this guy. Someplace this is not going to be able to hit it. So here. The question is, which way? Which place? I'm kind of inclined to try to kill him as soon as possible. And I don't want it to get backstabbed, so I'll put it there. So 6, 7, 8. So we can do 16 damage conceivably next turn. If one of his cards is Mist Dragon Seal, that's a real problem because he can jump this up and kill our guy. It's not. Uh-oh. This is no good. It's like, oh golly. It's awfully close. Oh no. Okay. I could always Onyx Bear Seal this, but it probably is going to die when he Phoenix fires it. Alright, let's throw this away for right now. Let's throw this away. We don't need that. Okay. I can hit this, use Tusk Vor to clear this, and move up here. Move this here. And then play Gorehorn up here. I don't know if that's going to work or not, but I don't want to give him a bunch of these things, though. Phoenix Fires, that is. I'm going to try to do something that's really lame. So I didn't want to give him multiple Phoenix Fires. It seemed like a really bad, like a really problematic way to lose the game. If he ends up with a bunch of Phoenix Fires in hand, then that's a problem. So trading my one Killing Edge in for one of his Phoenix Fires seems good. I'm starting to feel like there are a lot of things I wish I could silence with this deck, so maybe we should add some silence effects. I don't quite know. He's only got 3 cards in his hand, which is good. To our 4 cards. Oh, hello. I'm wondering if I should just run away, block my path, and then put this Gorehorn here so that it's both harder for him to kill and I can Misdragon it in there. I think I'm going to do that. I don't really want to die here. I think I keep both of these. Oh, hello. Okay, Phoenix fired it. So be it. Kaido Assassin. Okay. Well, I'm going to try to rely on this guy to win the game for me. Because I can't win right this second. So this is going to be 10 damage right here. This is a 12 damage. 13, 14. I think I'm going to throw the Songweaver back. It does essentially the same thing as Misdragon Seal. Alright. Alright, he might be able to kill it, that's fine. If I'm drawing 2 cards a turn, I'd rather keep this intact so that Inner Focus is a potential... Yes, excellent. Is a potential way to kill him. Like, I presume that he is either going to answer this guy or he's dying. Right now we only have 6 damage, though, with this thing, which is not the best. I might want to throw this Misdragon Seal back, see what we get, and then maybe just sort of hang out like... We're not dead. Scarlet Viper. Sure. Well, if he doesn't kill this, he is just super duper dead. Okay, well, he did not. Alright, so we were 2-1 in our matches, unless there was a mysterious 4th match, which I forgot about. We're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to come back and film, we're going to record 4 more matches and see what our overall outcome is.